Hi, Rutgers fans. How's it going? Colin, get in here a little more, brother. All right. Raw thoughts here. It's going from the game. A little bit ago, Rutgers gets absolutely beat down by Wisconsin, 42-7 at SHI Stadium today. Great day, gorgeous day. It's an absolute shit performance on the field by the Scarlet Knights, 42-7, beat down by them. Yeah, I'm flat out embarrassing. Took real steps back. It's a game that's years ago happened. All these blowout losses, just abysmal, pathetic, and it happened today on the field. Offense, defense, special teams, defense worn out. From the offense, could not do anything. I'll get my thoughts from being there live. And Brother Colin didn't come to the game today. So he'll give his thoughts, his thoughts, watching on TV and everything. He's seen some stuff posted on Twitter. I haven't been on Twitter yet since the game, but yeah, initial thoughts just so fucking bad. I mean, it's just painful. Count initial thoughts from the game quickly here.
I'd rather watch a black screen than watch a team play right now. It's just atrocious.
Yeah, I mean, you said it right there. That's you don't need much more words than that. Yeah, I mean, watching the game is painful, painful. Again, yeah, I'd rather watch black screen to anything kind of but what happened on the field today. I mean, we'll start. I guess need an offense. We've struggled to have that for years. We're still struggling. I thought bringing Nathan be a better quarterback, more accurate than Gavin Wimsat, and he sucks. I mean, he sucks today. Last couple weeks, he sucked. Today might be the worst. I mean, watching it live. I mean, he was 12 of 32, and watching it live, he weren't many that were just clear drops. They were high, wide, just inaccurate passes, tough balls to catch for receivers today. And you can't have that. You just cannot have that. 37.5% completion percentage is just abysmal, abysmal. And a guy we needed thought would be better. At the beginning of the year, he was better percentage wise and stuff, playing less competition, which kind of struggled at times. Ended up beating those teams, Howard, Akron, got by Tech, got by Washington. But you know what? We still weren't convincing. Just got by, got those wins, and then frustrating. Nebraska, offense going to do enough. He said he vowed to be better, come back in this game, be better. And boy, he was not. Colin, no, right? I mean, you
I've known
saw.
all season like he's never been the guy. When you came in, transferred, committed, we knew he wasn't going to be great, but you just hope that he'd be somewhat better, make the passes when they needed instead of Gavin. And right now, it looks like he's definitely worse than Gavin. So it's year 5, and we're still searching for a quarterback.
Yep, still searching. 12 of 32, 103 yards, just broke 100 yards. 3.2 average is just abysmal. Like I said, no other word for it. It's so fucking pathetic. No touchdowns, one pick, and the pick was a high ball. Got picked off. I think right after Wisconsin scored the first play of the drive. So bad. He was like he had a pocket, didn't get sacked at all. This kind of like sometimes he was scared, frantic, rushing throws. It's inaccurate, inaccurate. And that's you have to be able to convert passes. I mean, it's simple as it. I mean, saying it's simple, but moving the chains. If you can move the chains with some passes, you can mix in the run as well. Where identity is obviously the run game. You want to do that, but when you can't convert anything, throwing the ball, they're going to stop the run game. They're going to key in on that. And Kyle Battle, 19 carries, 72 yards, and scoring the one touchdown for us. But we're going to Sam Brown. He went down there in the second half, looked really rough. That's obviously sucks. It sucks. One touch on Sam Brown's injury, kind of running
Yeah, that's
game.
devastating. I mean, he's battled injuries his whole career. That looked terrible. You just hope that it's nothing serious, but it's another big blow to the depth.
Yeah, it looked hopefully nothing serious, but looked real rough. Couldn't put any weight on it coming off the field. They blow to death, like you said. Won't really use Kyle, Sam, Antoine, a couple carries at the end this year. As a whole, the depth, Craig's whole developmental team program, but
Pipeline.
pipeline is not showing totally. I don't want to touch on that. Your thoughts? Oh,
Yeah, I mean, you said you got this whole big pipeline now. You got guys ready to come in. Guys are hurt, but it's never looked like that. You lack size defensively. Guys just aren't ready. Doesn't look like.
yeah. I mean, last week, going to defense now, like we were so good. A couple of the touchdown drives in Nebraska. Besides that, stifling, filling the gaps, making a tackles on two, the whole defense all game, missed everything. So elite, really great defense today. None of that. It's some beat us on some balls. passes deep early in the game, couple drives, and then we got Gash gave up 198 yards to Tyree Walker, 309 yards rushing the whole game. He had 24 carries, about 200 yards, 3 touchdowns, 8.3 a carry, shredding us through the gaps. Some of them wasn't even touched. Some of them wasn't even touched. Brayden Locke, came in for injured Tyler Van Dyke a couple weeks ago. Today he was 20 of 28, very efficient, 240 yards, 8.6 average per attempt, touchdown and pick. Just sucks. Gonna get much pressure on him. He made very accurate today. He made the throws. Hats off to them, their offense, everything. Defense, we talked about this, Caroline. It's tough on the field a lot. Offense sometimes just three and out, three and out. So defense back on the field, turnovers as well. Um, but so it's tough. Hey, no question about it to be able to stay on there, stay dialed in. But second half, obviously we're down big, but then kind of missing assignments, missing tackles, bad angles. So I get it's tough, but you have to keep chopping and keep playing. And for me, watching live, just we kind of lost that, and they kind of broke more big runs and more big plays off, more touchdowns as the game went on. We'll touch on that.
Yeah, I mean, like being out the whole game, especially when you can't get any pressure on the quarterback, these guys are just gonna be gassed secondary. So that's what it comes down to. That's how you get all the big plays. It's just you gotta be able to get pressure on defense.
Yeah, another injury. Robert Longerbeam did not play today at all, out near the Tyreek Powell. So Longerbeam didn't play much last week, but he had Powell in there. So it's big. And then a couple, was that Mascow out there and Salam, I guess, playing. I guess who was that, 21? 21, I don't know. Whether Mascow or
Yeah,
Salam out there from
Rogers.
Longerbeam. I know he got beat a couple times. But like I said, Longerbeam didn't play much last game, but Powell did. So not having Powell, it's massive, for linebacker core out there. But yeah, I mean, I can't dwell on too much, but overall, it's just pathetic. I mean, we go take years off what we've done in this program with a game like that on your home turf, 42 to 7, just shredded. Offense couldn't do anything. Defense shredded. Total yards in this game, total yards 541 yards allowed from Wisconsin against us. We had 271 yards. Penalties pretty even. Four, five for them, four for us. But we also had Colin. We had two delayed games after a touchback. I think we had that happen a couple times a couple years ago. But that's just going to show you again when everything was going wrong today. Delayed game after touchback is just abysmal. I mean, I don't know what other word for it, but like just unreal, really. How does that happen? It happened twice today. So what does it? The guys, everything falls on Greg Schiano, our head coach. He's the leader of this program. I mean, what was this quote he said?
We weren't able to walk while chewing gum today.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to get back to work and get his team ready for UCLA next Saturday. Obviously, sitting at 4-2, homecoming next week before we go to USC, California. But yeah, I mean, it falls on him and shoulders. Kirk Soraka has to be better. I know it's Dathan make the passes and everything, but Kirk's got to dial it up. It's the same kind of plays. We changed it up, get it back to drawing board, and get stuff that will work. Then in day, it's moving the ball, getting first downs, and getting in the fucking end zone. Yeah, that's really all I got before we go on too much. I mean, yeah, crowd filed out of there. I think it was getting into a blowout. It filed in nicely, filled in, but then obviously the play of the team just sucks so bad on a great day in Piscataway. Yeah, it just sucks. I mean, frustrating loss in the Lincoln, and then come back. Think you bounce back. Defense played so well, offense vowed they'd be better, and yeah, no, not even close. Greg said, the whole thing Monday was if we lose this game, it won't be because of the loss to Nebraska, yada yada. Wisconsin will just beat us. A lot of it was beating ourselves. I mean, inability to move the ball. Credit to them, yes, some good amount, but a lot of it was we had guys open, couldn't convert and move the chains on offense, and then defense shredded. Hats off to them, and also that's us not being right spot, making plays. Some of them I saw, a couple of them they bounced. We had guys coming in subbing late and everything, right? You see
Yeah,
on
seven
TV.
late, not losing your contain, everything.
Yeah, not containing, not holding your spot and everything. So just overall, the whole team, the whole game was just really bad for Rutgers. Any other thoughts on this for this
Just
initial
gotta
final
win
thoughts?
next week. There's not a lot of bad things can happen this offseason.
Yeah, I agree. Next week's today was massive, but now with the loss, blowout loss, it's next week because I mean you're 4-2, 1-2 in the conference, 6 games left now. Have to win, take care of business. Homecoming, the crowd will come out. It's homecoming. Everyone should be there. Nice crowd. UCLA, the game should obviously win. They host Minnesota tonight. They're at 1-4 right now. Have to have it to get to 5-2, back to even 2-2 conference play before we take the trip out to California to play at USC that Friday night. That's all I got though. Frustrating as fuck. Pathetic performance. Embarrassing. But again, gotta keep shopping and get ready for UCLA next Saturday. That's all I got. Colin, appreciate you hopping on here. Give our thoughts here. More content to come for sure. But until then, signing off here. Travis and Lonix, brother Colin. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Have a good one. Go Rutgers.